welcome back to a new video. Happy Sunday. I'm just getting ready on the floor in the bedroom today just because it is super hot in the bathroom, and I just thought we could have a little catch up, and I thought we could spend a nice cozy Sunday together. I've got a really lovely day planned today. I think I mentioned it in a different video before, but my auntie and uncle are getting married. They've been together 30 plus years now, I think. My whole entire life they've been together, but they never got married, and they've decided to get married super last minute in a few weeks' time. So today we're actually doing kind of like a hen do for my auntie. We're going for a drink at 2 in town. Then we're going to the Ivy for afternoon tea, which is a little bit of a posher place. I've never been there for like afternoon tea before. I'm still not really sure what I'm gonna wear, but we'll get there. We're just gonna get ready first. I got this Medicube collagen cream and I'm really enjoying it. It looks like a jelly. But yeah, those are our plans. I'm super excited. Yesterday I had both my plans fall through, so I ended up not really doing anything. We did a food shop because me and Rach are both out today. She's got a family barbecue for her mum's birthday, which I'm so sad I can't be there for, but it just so happened that we both had like family plans today. So we did our food shop yesterday, and then I basically just sat and watched TV and knitted all day. Like, it was literally just cozy. It was super hot. And then we stayed up to watch the football because England were playing Norway, and I think it was the quarter semi-finals. I don't know. I don't watch football. I only recently just got into rugby. I really love women's rugby and women's football. But I have never watched like a men's football match. I grew up watching a lot of rugby with my dad though, because we are Welsh and like typical Welsh people love rugby. So I watched a lot of rugby growing up, but I've never really watched football, and it was quite interesting. I'm not obsessed with it, but I felt like it was quite a big match and Rach wanted to watch it, so we watched it. And that was at like 10 o'clock, and we ended up staying up till like almost 1 because if you'd seen it, they went into extra time. I don't even know what all the words mean, to be honest, but that was interesting. So England did get through, and I'm sure there was a lot of happy people in pubs all over England yesterday. Wales were in the World Cup. I'd be supporting Wales, but like realistically, they probably wouldn't have gotten very far, I don't think. But I just remember like growing up, the Welsh rugby team, like the boys on the Welsh rugby team were like the guys. Like, they were like big, strong, amazing. Like, they were kind of like, a lot of people looked up to them. I recently got into women's rugby and I just think, yeah, amazing. I'm so impressed by these women who are like strong, fast, like, yeah. Would recommend going to like a women's rugby match if you ever get the chance. We went to Edinburgh like a few months ago and we randomly bought tickets and we went, and it was like the best. It was so good. I've got about like under an hour before I need to go because I'm going to go in an hour early and just have some Jess time. I'm going to be mooching around some shops. I might get a coffee and just like sit in the sun and just, yeah, enjoy it because it's a little bit cooler today before I start my week. Just something nice, and then later I'm probably just gonna, I kind of want to go to the gym. I wanted to go to the gym this morning, but I woke up late because we went to bed late. So I think I might go to the gym later. I'll see how I feel when I get back. I don't plan on being back too late. We've got to stop by my parents on the way back anyway. I've got a week in work, and then the following week I'm going to be away because we're working away for a couple of days. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know what the weather's saying. I'm really hoping it's going to be a bit cooler for that, because with my team we're kind of all spread apart in Wales. We don't get to see each other all the time, so it'll be really nice just to like see everyone and work with each other. So this week I've been doing a low buy week, and I've been documenting it on TikTok, but I've also been posting it on my YouTube shorts if you wanted to watch it, where essentially I didn't really give myself any rules. I just wanted to be more mindful of my spending, and I've been tracking it on a spreadsheet. I'm going to do a full video breakdown. I wanted to do it and post it this week, but I just didn't think I'd have time, and I really wanted to get something up this week, so I just thought, let's spend the day together and then I can work on my low buy week video where I can do like a full breakdown, talk about like my finances, talk about my spending, talk about how I budget, because I think it's quite interesting. I find it super interesting to know about like how people budget and finance, and just like, because it's quite difficult. Everything's really expensive, and I just think, yeah, I like talking about finances. I think it's really important to be financially literate if you can be. I don't know everything. I've really started to take better care of my finances in the last few years. I'm hoping it'll be quite an interesting video because I have a nice spreadsheet to show, and I'm gonna like break down every single day. I've got clips for every day, so I'm looking forward to putting that together, and hopefully it'll be somewhat of like an interesting video. The short of it is, I just feel like I don't know what I'm spending money on. I'm not like, I think my idea of indulging and buying things might be slightly different to other people's. Like, I'm not crazy spending, like, But for me, growing up as quite like a thrifty saver household, like we were a family of 5 with one income. Like I was always taught to save and like budget and just be good with my money. And then like as I grew up and I had a full-time job and I could buy what I wanted, I just felt differently about money. You know what I mean? I just felt a bit differently. So I thought it'd be an interesting take on it. And just to do like, it's kind of a bit like a vlog, but I basically have been showing everything I've been buying every day and just trying to be a bit more mindful. And it's been going really well. And the series is done quite well on TikTok, which I was happy about. I just don't really know where I go from here with it, you know? Because I got some new followers from it and I'm happy about that, but I don't like to be boxed in. I like to talk about lots of different things. It's kind of part of my life. I've always been like a thrifty person, but also I think it's important to like, if you want to buy something for yourself, not to stop living your life. Like there was a point in my life where I was like, no, I'm not buying myself a coffee out. Like I'm not going to buy myself little things. But I've definitely changed my habits and like how I view buying things. As I'm getting older and I want to like buy a house and stuff like that, I'm just buying things that I need and I want, and I think about things before I buy them, you know? So hopefully that video will be informative and I'm looking forward to like sitting down and filming it. So today was the last day of it, so I probably, if I have time later, I might film it, or maybe on Tuesday when I work from home on my lunch break, I might film it. It's been quite difficult to do anything in this heat. I'm sure people are probably sick of people complaining about it who aren't from the UK, but I just think because our houses are not built for this extreme heat, there's just no escaping it, and like it's really difficult. I'm fine with like going to work and stuff. We don't have aircon, but I have like my mini fan, and I think I've like acclimatized a bit now and I know what to wear. Like I know what I'm wearing which will not make me sweat too much without having to like buy anything. I think I've bought a pair of jorts and a top and that's about it. And I've just kind of been like finding different ways of wearing things where I don't get too warm. And I also found this, I've been calling it my muumuu. If you've seen The Simpsons when he has that blue dress with the pink flowers, that's what Rach compared it to. It's basically just a big floaty dress I used to wear on holiday to the beach, but it's literally the perfect thing ever. And I've just been wearing this around the house in the day, in the evening when I'm working from home. And I've just felt so much cooler. I've been trying to wear a bit less makeup, but it's hard like when I want to feel a bit nicer and I've got like plans, I want to put a bit more on and just like feel a bit better. But I've been using this setting spray from L'Oreal all week and it's literally so good. So good, so worth the money. I wasn't really sure because it's like 10, well, I got the mini version, there's a big version. I wanted to just try it just in case I didn't like it. I think it was like £10 for the mini one. And then the bigger one's probably like £15 or something, but I've been really enjoying it and I'm happy with that purchase. I'm absolutely buzzing about my outfit, I have to show you. I'm not really great in this heat with outfits because I don't really love having my legs and my arms out all the time, but this I feel really comfortable in. So I've got these shorts on that I got sent from a company last year through my TikTok. They're called RIHOAS and they came with a matching top, but I don't really like wearing them together. I like wearing them separately. So I have these on, but I got this a lovely top from Next of like last week I think, and it's just beautiful. It's a gorgeous little milkmaid top and it is nice and flowy, and yeah, I just feel so much more comfortable. I want it to be breathable and comfy. I feel really cute, and then I've got my Nike ear rifts on, obsessed, and then I've done my hair in a little plait. This is my new go-to hairstyle. I've been loving it just to keep my hair out of my face and not slick it back every day. I've gotten really bad with slicking it back all the time, so I was just like, yeah, plait, love it. Rach trimmed my little front bits this morning because I was like, I desperately need the little short bits because I like having them down, but I don't love when they like hit my chest, you know? 12:30 now, I've got to leave for the train in like 10 minutes. Gonna go into town, I think I'm gonna grab an iced coffee and then have a look around some shops. I'm still on my low buy week though, so I won't be purchasing anything unnecessary. I probably will treat myself to a coffee because I haven't had an iced coffee or any coffee out at all this week. That's my plan, and then I'm gonna meet up with my family, my mum and my sister, and there's my auntie and her family. So yeah, that's the plan. See you in a bit. I'm back from afternoon tea, had a lovely afternoon. It was so hot. I can't explain how hot it was, but I'm back at my parents' house in my old bedroom. It's looking great. It's looking really clean and tidy, which is nice. But I'm going through my wardrobes trying to find some more summer clothes and maybe something for the wedding. So I have these gorgeous shoes that I forgot I had. I got these last year from Stradivarius. How stunning are these? I never wear heels. Like I literally never get a chance to wear heels. So I love these so much. How adorable are those? I was just talking to my mum about it. I've got this gorgeous black dress, which I got from H&M of all places, and it's got a lovely cowl neck, and then it's got these lovely straps that kind of like you walk and they're like on your shoulder and they look really nice and fancy. But can you wear black to a wedding? It's not like a traditional style wedding. It's very small and intimate, but like, I don't know what people's thoughts are, but it's like a nice classic dress, but it is all black, and I'd be in black shoes and probably a black bag. But like, my style is kind of black. I wear a lot of black anyway, so like I feel like if I was to get a nice dress for it, it might be black, but I don't know. I'm undecided. I'm gonna bring it with me because it's in a few weeks, but and I don't come to my parents that often, but it's such a nice dress, and I wore it to the award show with work with those shoes, and it looked really, really nice together. So also, I forgot I had these lovely vest tops from Collusion ASOS. They're like waffle ones, so I'm going to bring those back to Rachel's. Over the last few months, I've just been slowly bringing stuff over to Rachel's house because we are basically living together now, accidentally. But I'm just like slowly bringing stuff over. But I don't really have that much stuff. Like every time I come back home, I sell stuff. So like I put stuff on Vinted, but in all my drawers, I've got so many, all my drawers are stuffed to the brim. I don't even know if I want to show you. This is embarrassing. Oh my God. I have so many things. So many things. Maybe I should have a little sort out now while we're here. Yeah, I'm basically just trying to look for gym stuff and summer things. And yeah, I need to go through all of this really because I got a lot of stuff. And I basically, like, when I moved from my old house, I basically just put everything in a box and just moved it into here. And I just haven't really looked through everything. I've got a lot of long sleeves and like, oh, like this for example would be perfect for right now. This is just a bed top, tomatoes on it, love that. We'll be bringing that. So it's just like lots of random stuff that I've forgotten about. These like pink Adidas shorts we'll be bringing with me. The problem is with these drawers is I always tidy them and then I come back and I rifle through them and then it just goes to shit again. But also the afternoon tea was really good, although there was a slight mishap, and I wanted the ground to swallow me up a little bit because they gave me salmon by accident. I had the veggie platter and the sandwiches came separate from the tea. So they gave me the salmon on my thing and I was like, I think this is salmon. Like I was saying to my mum and the people there, I was like, I think this is salmon, so I'm just not going to eat it. Like it is what it is. And then it was a whole thing and I was like, oh my God, I wanted the ground to swallow me up. But like, obviously I know it was expensive. So like they wanted to just make sure that I had something to eat. There was like other things I could eat, you know, but I hate making a fuss. And really it's probably my bad. Like I probably should have I'm not making a fuss, but like in a nice way, like you can say, which we did. I just felt really embarrassed about it. But yeah, it was a mistake. They accidentally gave me salmon, but luckily I didn't eat it because I knew better. I don't trust a lot of meat alternatives. Like if I'm going out for dinner, I'm very wary. But yeah, I could just tell it was real salmon. But then they gave me another lot of sandwiches and that was fine. But yeah, it was nice. It was good. I just felt really awkward and shy in that moment. I'm just not someone who like, if I don't like something, I'm probably just going to still eat it anyway, you know what I mean? But yeah. Also, just found the best top ever. I wore this at Green Man Festival a few years ago. What else have I got in here? I've got some skirts. I've got, oh yes, this is the stuff I'm looking for. Pajama shorts. In this heat, I need more shorts. Yeah, some more like gym shorts. Amazing. Oh yes, see, another thing I forgot about. I love this boat neck vest top. See, I love coming home because it's like having a whole new wardrobe. I was thinking about this top the other day because it's like a nice vest top, but it's a boat neck. It's from Pull & Bear. Just very like classic. Will be taking with me. It's funny because we don't really get much like sun in Wales or like the UK. So like I'm just not prepared at all for this heat, but I know I've just got random bits and bobs from like holidays and stuff that I could just bring with me that are like suitable. So I think that's quite good actually. I've got a bunch of shorts and stuff I'm going to bring with me. Awesome. And I found a sports bra. I don't know if this is very like secure really, that sports bra. Does anyone else have it? Like your underwear and sock drawers just like overwhelmingly full of stuff. But I know I have another pair of shorts in here somewhere. I just know it, but it's just so full to the brim, I can't even. I'm gonna rifle through my underwear and sock drawer because I don't really need to film that, do I? Alrighty, I am finally winding down for the evening. I'm doing my skincare. It's almost 20 to 11, I think right now. after I came back from today, we had to stop at my parents' because my dad was fixing something on Rachel's car, so we were out for about another hour, and we didn't get back until about like 8ish, I think, 7:30, 8. And when I got back, I was like, oh, do you know what? I really just not want to go to the gym, need to go to the gym because I felt so pent up and overstimulated. I just needed to like go for a run or just do something that was like for me. You know what I mean? You know when people say like, oh, the gym, I need the gym, it helps me. It really does. I'm finding it to be something that like really, really helps. And I was just thinking like, oh, I'm a bit to fight those like Sunday scaries, just to fight any kind of like weird feelings I have about anything. I needed to go. So I drove myself there, drove myself back, and I'm feeling really proud about it. That's the first time I've driven to the gym on my own. And honestly, going like late Sunday evening makes the world of difference because the roads are really quiet. The gym was quiet. It was so easy to park. I'm so bad at parking. I don't know, it just made me feel good because I'm like, yeah, I'm a good driver. I know what I'm doing. It's really been helping that I've been doing my research and my homework, watching loads of like driving instructors on TikTok. I think I mentioned in my last video. Honestly, it's really soothing my anxiety because I'm just relearning almost again, even though I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, it felt so good. I felt so independent and free because I hate having to rely on Rach for stuff. Although she doesn't mind giving me lifts and things, like I've got the car now. I need to like do it, but I needed to do it in my own time. And I got back and I just felt the biggest sense of euphoria ever. Like I got back and I was like, oh my God, I feel so good right now because I moved my body. I drove myself there. Like I can do things. I can do things that scare me. And it just feels good. It feels really good. I'm feeling really proud of myself. Yeah, I just walked for a bit on the machine and then I did a quick run and that was it. I didn't do anything crazy. I do want to do more weights and stuff because I want to have hench arms and just feel really strong. But yeah, that was basically all I did at the gym and I felt so good after. And then I got home, made some tea, made some gyozas because we both weren't majorly hungry, but we wanted to have something. Cooked my jacket potatoes for my lunches. I've made my overnight oats for tomorrow. I'm gonna be in the office, so I just wanted to feel prepared. I've sorted my work bag, and yeah, I'm just gonna relax now. And my hair's washed as well, and I just feel really clean. I feel clean and good, and I feel like I'm gonna sleep really well tonight. We've been going to bed really late recently. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had honestly such a lovely day, really good weekend. Yeah, I needed to have more of a chill weekend, but today was lovely getting to see all my family and spending time with my auntie. And I'm just really looking forward to the wedding now because I think it's gonna be really fun. So thank you again for watching. If you like this video and you want to subscribe, please feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you around. I hope you have a gorgeous week. I hope you are doing well and taking care of yourself. And I will see you next week for a new video. Bye.